business. Don't think you have to have a whole lot of money. We're going to show you how to start some stuff with just $20. You want to make sure that you are hooking up with someone. If you don't have a photo printer, then hook up with someone that has a photo printer, because that's what you'll need. You get the paper, and the paper you can buy at any office supply store, or you can just use regular paper. It's a little harder with regular paper because the ink can bleed through. But the greeting cards, the miniature greeting cards. Now, you know, in the Panther Party, we do miniature greeting cards with the poems on it, the Panther poems. But they're just little bitty 2x3 folded pieces of the same paper, the same greeting card paper that you find. You're just going to cut it a little differently to make miniature greeting cards. These are things that you can charge 99 cents for, 50 cents for, whatever. But it can end up, you know, really helping you through paying some of the the little bills that you may have while you're unemployed. There are things that you can do as far as comic books. I see there's a lot of stuff coming back with the older comic books, but it's time for you to start creating comic books that actually address some of the things that are going on in the black community. Now, you want to address things a little bit separately, because there are items that are not out there that could really do a lot of go a long ways to helping people understand what's going on and things that they can do about it. And so you want to make sure that you're not just doing a generic comic book. And a comic book is really just 10 pieces of paper folded in half and a storyboard on each paper. Y'all know how this is. This is not brain surgery. The first, you do a cover, which, you know, that's where your color printer comes in into play. If you don't have one, hook up with somebody that has one. You guys agree on an amount for per comic book and whatever, or, you know, however you have to do it, but come together and bring that comic book together. And the back of the comic book, you know, you can actually sell the products or the upcoming issues, anything. You can sell, you know, there's different graphic places that will put your image of that's on the front of your comic book on water bottles and mouse pads and all that. So that's what should be in the back of your comic book. But you want to make sure you do a comic book separately for boys and for girls, because they're dealing with different issues. Do a comic book for seniors so that, you know, they can understand what's going on in this, you know, in the black community in ways that they can help. Do a comic book for business so businesses can know what they can do. People, contrary to popular belief, black people do read. And you just have to give them something to read that is that can help toward the situation. So the comic books definitely. While you're waiting for, you know, you can still look for employment. That's great to get back to your $60,000 jobs and whatnot. But right now, I need all of my artists really focusing on creating a job for themselves right now, through creating a business for their art right now. And you guys have things you definitely you want to start hooking up with promotion companies, entertainment companies. There's not enough black artists that are working with these entertainers and entertainment companies to create better black art. Create better CD, DVD covers for the different black artists, I mean the different black entertainers. So, you know, don't be afraid to find out who manages this particular artist. Let them know the concerns you have about the artwork that's on their CDs now and the negative